Natasha. So today I filmed a tutorial on how to get this look here. I've been doing looks like this, like very similar to this, a lot lately. It's just a really pretty look for fall and kind of going into winter because winter is coming now. What is this? Yeah, not really happy about winter coming. I wish it could just stay fall. If you guys want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off by no, I'm not. So first I'm going to start off by doing my eyebrows. I'm going to be using the Benefit Brow, which is their cream gel product for the brows. Can you stop focusing on my face, please? There we go. It looks like this. It's beautiful. I love that it comes with a brush that actually just fits right into the lid there, and you can just take that off and use it as your applicator, so that is awesome. I've got shade 5 here. That's what I'm using on my brows. Just going to start at the bottom and kind of create my shape, and then you're just gonna like completely fuck it up and get it everywhere, and that's fine because you can fix it. So just gonna continue on our merry way here. And when I get to the front, I just kind of twist the brush to face in the direction that the hairs are growing, and I just start doing little hair-like strokes so it looks a little bit more natural in the front. And I'll do them upwards, and then I'll also come right at the top and kind of do hair-like strokes downwards as well. And then when I have barely any product left on my brush, I just kind of go in and just define the very bottom a little bit, so it's still nice and soft. I actually really love this brush that comes with the product because it is really fine to be able to get those really nice natural looking hair like strokes. If they made a full size of this brush, I would buy like 10. Okay, maybe not 10, that's probably over exaggerating a little. I'd buy at least 1 though. They're actually a really nice angled brush. It would work really well for like doing winged liner and stuff too. It's just a really great angled brush. And then I'm just going in with some concealer just to kind of clean them up a little bit. So for the eyes, I've already primed and set. That's what I'm looking for. I've already primed and set my eyelids. I'm just going to go in first with Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie, and I'm just grabbing a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put this all into the crease as my transition shade. This doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just kind of messily slapping it all over here. We're being real technical here, just messily slapping the color on. So next I'm going to be grabbing Desert Sands, which is just this baby puke yellow color, and I'm just going to go in with a slightly smaller fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to grab a mirror, and I'm going to also just kind of slap this into the crease. I actually really been loving this color just with my hair lately. I feel like it looks really good. So if you also have red hair, you may also like this color. I think it's like the yellow in contrast with the purple. It just looks awesome. I'm in love. So next I'm going to be moving into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. This is probably one of my favorite palettes that I own ever. I'm just going to go into this Love Letter color up here, I think. No, I lied. I'm going to use Venetian Red, which is this color right here. I'm just going to pack this pretty heavily onto this brush here, and then I'm just going to pack it all over the lid. And just kind of like rub it right into that eyeball socket there to kind of blend it into the crease a little bit. And then I like to kind of tilt the brush this way just to kind of get the color right up to the lash line as well. I'm just gonna go in with a clean blending brush to blend out those edges. I'm gonna go back in with the same brush. I'm just kind of wiping off the excess color on a paper towel. And then I'm going to go into, this is MAC coppering. It's just this really beautiful reddish kind of copper color. It's got a really nice sheen to it as well. So I'm going to use this one here, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to kind of pack it on top of that other color. More so just on the center of the lid, just to kind of give it a little bit more dimension. And then I'm also going to be grabbing Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear, and I'm just going to grab like a really tiny kind of blending brush here, and I'm just going to put this on the outer corner of the lid. And into the crease a little bit as well. And this is just going to add a little bit more dimension to the eye. So next I'm going to move on to eyeliner. I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper as per usual. This is my all-time favorite liner. I don't know what I would do with it. I always just kind of start out from the bottom, just kind of continuing the shape of the eye. And you just kind of pray that the rest turns out. So next I'm going to go into mascara. I'm just going to be using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is my all-time favorite mascara as well. I'm obsessed with it. It's just a wonderful mascara. I am not going to be doing lashes because I've been giving my eyes a break from lashes, partially because I don't have any lashes at the moment and I'm too broke to buy some. So we're just gonna do mascara. I'm just gonna do the top lashes for now. I'll finish off the bottom lashes when I put shadow on the lower lash line after I've done my concealer and everything. I say I'm giving my eyes a break from lashes and then I put like 3 layers of mascara on. So if you haven't noticed by now, I've actually switched around the way that I've been doing my makeup. I've been doing my eyes first and then I've been moving on to the rest of my face. I've actually found that's helped a lot with like my forehead creases because I've noticed that my foundation really likes to crease in my forehead, and I'm pretty sure it's because once I put on my foundation and then I go to do my eyes, I like raise my eyebrows a lot, which puts these creases in my forehead, and then the makeup settles into there. So I've been switching it and I haven't been noticing any forehead creasing. So if you have that issue, then maybe try that. I don't know. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna zoom back out again, and then whoa, that's the wrong way. Okay. And then also another thing I've been doing, I keep a little thing of hand sanitizer. This is just one of the ones from the Bath and Body Works. I keep it on my desk, and before I move on to my face, I sanitize my hands just because I go and I put my primer on with my hands, and if my hands are dirty or anything like that, that's gonna cause issues with like pimples and stuff. And I've actually noticed that it's helped clear up my skin a lot. So I'm moving on to my primer. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and this is a beautiful, beautiful primer. So I'm just gonna put this all over and just stare into your soul while doing it. Okay, and then next I'm grabbing my MAC Face and Body Foundation. I'm just going to put some of this on the back of my hand. Another reason why I sanitize my hands before doing this. I'm just dipping my beauty blender into that, and I'm just going to start putting this on my face. And this is a lighter coverage, more dewy foundation. So if you're not down with that, then yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't really have any other suggestions because that's the kind of foundation I've really been liking lately. Especially now that my skin has been cooperating again. I had some issues for a while where it was just not cooperating and I was having like crazy pimples all over the place. And I don't normally get pimples. Especially now that my skin's like cooperating again, I've been liking using a lighter coverage foundation and not looking like a total cake face. But when I have crazy pimples going on, I'll generally grab for a more full coverage foundation, but I've been liking this one right now. Next, I'm grabbing my Urban Decay Naked Concealer, and this is the shade Light Warm. And I'm just going to use this to pretty much highlight the under eye. I'm gonna go on my chin, all over the rest of my face basically. I'm not entirely in love with this concealer. It's a little bit like too dry for my skin. I feel like people that have oily skin might like it a little bit better, like normal to oily. But I find it's just, if you've got really dry under eyes and such, I feel like it just kind of sits in all of my dryness. So I haven't been totally enjoying it, but I'm also too broke to buy a different concealer. So, and don't also feel like just returning it to Sephora because I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna use it and suck it up. But yeah, it's not terrible. It's not the worst concealer I've ever used. It's really not that bad. I'm just not a huge fan. One thing that I have found that's kind of helped with the dryness of this concealer though is just after I've applied it, I'll just spritz my beauty blender with some Fix Plus and I'll just go over that just to kind of give it some moisture and also help set that area a little bit. So next I'm grabbing my dirty Anastasia contour kit. Like, look how disgustingly dirty that is. Anyways, I'm just going to grab a angled contour brush here and I'm just gonna go into this middle, more ashier shade here, and I'm going to contour my face with this. And then just into the hairline a little bit as well. And then next I'm gonna grab this kind of just big, really fluffy brush and I'm going to go into the two corner colors. I'm just gonna mix those two together on my brush because they're a little bit warmer, and I'm going to use this to just kind of warm up and bronze my face a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of go down my neck a little bit just to help blend everything. And next I'm going to go into my also very dirty Anastasia Gleam Glow Kit. I like to use this hard candy color as a blush because it's almost got a pinky duochrome to it, so I like using it as a blush shade, or even just like a blush topper to like put on top of blush. Anyways, I'm gonna put this on my face as blush, is what I'm saying. It's probably not going to pick up on camera just how pretty that is, but I'm obsessed with it. And it looks the nicest when you apply it with like one of these duo fiber brushes too. And then for my highlight, I'm gonna go back into that palette and just the rest of the colors here, I'm just gonna mix together and slap all over my face. So we're just gonna go ahead and go for it. So my boyfriend has informed me that he doesn't like highlighter and he wishes the trend would die. And I tell him I don't care. I like it. I want to look like I'm really sweaty and just ran a marathon. It's how I like to look. So I'm gonna continue doing it. Even if the trend dies, I'm gonna do it anyways. And he's just gonna have to deal with it. So what can you do? And then I'm just going in with a small duo fiber brush and I just kind of use this to blend it and melt it into the skin a little bit more. And then before I move on to lips, oh shit, I forgot to do the rest of my eyes. Wow, this is the problem with me switching up doing my makeup routine, is I forget how to do my makeup now. I don't remember what order I do things in anymore. I don't remember to like smoke out my lower lash line half the time. It's fine, I've got it. It's under control. Got it figured out. So I'm gonna go back into Cherry Cola, which was the dark shade we used just to kind of deepen up the outer corner. And I'm going to find my mirror again because I keep misplacing that. And I just got it on this little tiny short shader brush and I'm just going to smudge this on kind of the outer half of the eye. Now I'm going to grab a pencil brush and now I'm going to go back into the Anastasia palette and now I'm going to use Love Letter like I said I was going to before, and then changed my mind. So now I'm actually going to use it. I'm not going to change my mind. And I'm just going to kind of use this to smoke out that other color there. And this I'm kind of bringing right into the inner corner of the eye. So I don't know what happened, my camera decided to just stop filming on me, but what I did is I just grabbed this tiny blending brush, I grabbed Peach Smoothie, and I used that to just kind of blend out the lower lash line some more. So now that I've finished that, we can move on to the best part ever, which is dousing my face in Fix Plus. I like to do this step before I do my lipstick, just because I feel like it makes my lips feel weird if I do it. I don't know, it's just a weird feeling for me, and I don't like it, so I do it before. Oh my gosh, I forgot to set my eyebrows too. Do you see what this is doing to me by switching up my routine of makeup? I also haven't filmed in forever, so that's probably why I'm forgetting how to do everything. So I'm grabbing I just have a little mini sample size of the Benefit Ready Set Brow. That's what it's called? Yeah. And I just kind of brush my brows upwards at the front. I mean, I kind of brush them in an upwards motion throughout the whole length of the brow, but like specifically at the front. And this brow gel is awesome. Like when I use it, my brows don't move throughout the rest of the day. But my favorite part about it is the brush. I think the brush on this is just so cool. And because it's more of like a comb as opposed to like a mascara wand type thing, I feel like it just gets in between all of the hairs really nicely. For lips, I'm going to start off by lining my lips with, this is Nice and Spicy by MAC. And then I am grabbing Anastasia's Ashton Liquid Lipstick, and I'm just going to put this on top. So I finished my lipstick and I realized that I also forgot mascara on my bottom lashes. I really am just a mess today. I'm grabbing my, what mascara is this? The CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara, which I like to use for the bottom lashes, and I'm just gonna pop these on here. Alright guys, so that is everything for this look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments down below, and I will do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
So I'll be sitting in the seat.
Oh.
And you won't be anywhere nearby.
Okay.
Wait, is this rolling?
Yeah, it's going.
Perfect. Hi guys, thanks so much for watching. If you loved what you see, make sure you like and put something in the comments, and hope to see you next time. Okay, subscribe. There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate that.